Hi there, it's Debbie Cushman with Open Space and Mountain Parks, and I'm here for another story time today. I am at the beautiful Teller Farm South Trailhead in Boulder, Colorado, and this is a beautiful place to come out for a very level, flat hike that will get you all the way north to Valmont from over here in Arapahoe. And there's lakes along the way and a farm along the way. It's a super fun place to come visit sometime. So let's get started with story time. I have my first book here today. It's called Hiking Day. It's by Anne Rockwell. It's illustrated by Lizzie Rockwell. And I'm reading today with permission from Simon & Schuster. Today, my mother and my father and I are going to climb Hickory Hill. That's the mountain I see from my window. It looks like a mountain to me, but everyone calls it Hickory Hill. I put on sturdy sneakers, find my floppy hat, and fill my water bottle. That's really important when you're going out for a hike, is to make sure you have all of those things with you. Looks like she's bringing a backpack too to put her things in, maybe even a snack. The ride from our house to Hickory Hill takes about 20 minutes. As we drive, I see fewer and fewer houses and more trees. There are the trees. As soon as we park the car, we check the map to see which trail to follow. Trails are like paths that cut through the woods. We choose the red one. That is my favorite color. Here's the red one. She's pointing to it right here, and it looks like it's going to go up to Summit Rock Lookout. It's always important when you go for a hike to stop and check the map at the trailhead. You can take a picture of it or download one on your phone even to help you out so you don't get lost or confused along the way. The minute we step out onto the trail, we are surrounded by tall trees. We can't see sky. The ground is covered with leaves and ferns. It looks like inside of my mother's terrarium. It's so quiet. I can hear my sneakers crunching the ground. As we climb higher up Hickory Hill, a fat toad leaps in front of us. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. I kneel down to look at him. There he is. His colors match the floor of the woods and of the bark. Hey, says my father, where's the red trail marker? Uh-oh, Mom says, where can it be? Are we lost, I wonder? We look at all the tree trunks around. Then we notice a prickly porcupine slowly climbing a tree. As she moves up the tree trunk, I see a red marker appear. I found it, I cry. Sometimes trails are marked with signs, and other times they have colored markings like this one. We begin hiking again. I hear a loud tap, 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 tap. It sounds like someone is using a hammer. A little chipmunk, there's a little chipmunk, puts a hickory nut in her mouth and scurries through the leaves. Getting ready for winter, my father says. What was that tapping? Ah, there. The tap, tap, tap gets louder. My mother points up and I see a woodpecker. He is looking for insects hiding inside the tree, she tells me. He uses his beak to make the hole bigger and find good things to eat. Bugs? Yuck, say Dad and I. Birds, especially like woodpeckers, they like bugs and insects. We see some yellow mushrooms and red berries growing on a bush, but that beautiful friendly toad is gone. Maybe he decided to hike down Hickory Hill instead of up with us. Soon we stop for a drink. All of a sudden, I know someone is looking at me. I slowly turn to see a deer with wide antlers. He leaps away so fast that no one sees him but me. The more we walk, the more I notice the trees are not so tall. The ground is rockier. Now I can see bits of blue sky and even an airplane flying across the sky. I think they're getting to the top of the hill. What do you think? Suddenly, the ground below my feet isn't woodland floor. It's a big flat rock. We're at the summit, my father tells me, the top of Hickory Hill. We did it, I say. We all sit down on the sunny, warm rock, and guess who jumps up to be with us? The friendly fat toad. The end! Oh, I really like that book. It really shows some fun you can have going out and hiking. So everyone should get out this week, no matter where you live, if it's snowy, if it's rainy, if you have big hills to climb, or just a flat path to walk on. Get out for a hike. Don't forget your water and a map or an idea of where you're heading, and some sturdy shoes. A hat is good if it's sunny like it is here in Boulder, Colorado. Okay, I'm gonna get our next book ready. I gotta bend down here because I'm kind of standing out here near this fence looking at this beautiful view at Teller Farm today. Is everyone ready for our next book? Okay, we take a big stretch before we do it. Yeah! Okay, it's really warm here in Boulder. I'm gonna unzip a little bit. Okay, our next book is called The Big Storm, a very saggy counting book. This looks like fun. Okay, I'm gonna get to the first page. Oh, and I'm sorry, we're reading this book by Nancy Tafuri, and again, we're reading today with permission from Simon & Schuster. The sky started to turn gray. Dark black clouds started to gather. Bird flew for cover. Now there is one animal in the hill hollow. This is the hill hollow over here, like a little cave. Looks like Bird's gonna fly in there to take cover from the storm. The wind started to blow. Mouse ran for cover. Now there are two in the hill hollow. Leaves started to swirl. Squirrel ran for cover. Where's Squirrel? Ah, there's Squirrel. Now there are three in the hill hollow. Lightning started to crack. Rabbit ran for cover. Now there are four in the hill hollow. The hollow. Rain started to fall. Chipmunk ran for cover. And this makes five in the hill hollow. I'm going to stop and count them real quick. 1 bird, 2 mouse, 3 squirrel, 4 rabbit, and here comes chipmunk, number 5. Thunder started to rumble and grumble. Woodchuck, raccoon, opossum, and red fox all ran for the hill hollow. That makes 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you all do your fingers? I'm holding the book, so I'm not going to be that helpful, but I'll go through those again. Now we're at 6, 7, 8, and 9 in the hill hollow. It's getting pretty comfy in there. Skunk squeezed in, and that made 10. Oh no, the skunk. Hopefully he's not stinky. 10 critters huddled together, tight and snug, while the clouds gathered, the wind blew, the leaves swirled, the lightning crackled, the rain fell, the thunder rumbled and grumbled all night long. At last it was morning. The sky was clear, but all 10 could still hear a very loud rumble and grumble in the air. Curious. So they turned and found the sound was coming from two bears. Looks like a mama bear and a baby bear sleeping. Grumble, grumble, rumble, grumble. Out they flew before the bears got their scent. Now we're going to count backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7. There it goes. 10, 9, 8, 7. 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Away they went. And what did they find? The big storm had turned into a very big, beautiful day. Oh, I really like that book. Okay, so until next time, I hope you can get out and do some hiking with your friends or family. Socially distanced, of course. Bring your masks onto open space whenever you come. Don't forget your water bottles as well. Okay, I'll see you next time.